Hello, Professor Alejandro Bernal. My name is Jose Manuel Espinosa, and in this opportunity, it is a pleasure for me to present my last speech or my final speech about a professional career where the English is required to drive. In this occasion, I would like to speak about the international business and finance career and where the English is required in order to succeed. Sorry. First of all, I would like to give a short introduction by saying that um, more than 1.5 billion people around the world speak English. And not just that, English language skills are essential for over 95% of the employers, in many countries where English is not an official language. That's why most of the companies nowadays, in terms of business, are looking for employees who speak English because the operation, the management operation, and in every company or in the most of the company is in English. So many people can think that another language is spoken in the world is Mandarin or Chinese, but it's not the same because first of all, it's easier speak or to learn English than Chinese language, and also the most of the Chinese speaker are located in just some countries or one region around the world. But compared with the English speaker or English language, most of the speakers are uh, located in different countries around the world. For instance, in America, in the United States, also in Europe, UK, and English countries, and in Australia. There are also people who speak English and so on. And that is the difference between English and another uh, language that is spoken in around the world. So when we were in the business world, in a company, in business, there are a lot of role and position inside a company where the English is required. Roles or positions such as a manager, position like executive, a customer service executive, programmer in the technology areas, and so on. All these positions, these roles require English to succeed or to drive um, in their jobs. Um, that's why we need to understand that English is one skill that other people, person don't have. So when you have this skill, you are above these candidate or employees that are looking for the same position that you in a company or in the business um, world. So I'm going to give you some reason of why English is important in this career or in this profession business. First of all, I would like to start by saying that global standardization of communication. Why? Because when a company is international, they spend the the earning, the money. For instance, if a company just speak Spanish or one language, they are going to sell or they're going to have client in just one language, and maybe the sales, the deals, and the relationship is very short than when a company become international, because when they acquire or they have this skill in the business, in the company, the English skill, they are going to expand all these revenue, all the earnings, the money, the sale is going to grow because they are going to have more client, customer, not just in a local area, but international areas. So they're going to have international client and customer. They're going to expand and they are going to grow, and that is the purpose. That is that is the objective of one company. Another point, important point that we need to take in mind is that the access to financial technology, fintech. When you get in a company, the most of the technology platform, software, um, tools that the company provide you is in English, are set up in English language. That's why it's important to understand the language, because you are going to use all these tools in a better way. Um, um, Also, when you are in this career, in this profession, business and finance, most of the time you are going to be invited to conference, to event, and to uh, training that the speaker are in English. So if you want to grow in a company, you need to understand the language. It also the career advancement. If you want to grow into the company, the training, the virtual conference or face-to-face conference, most of them are in English. So the company is going to consider employees who speak English because they are more opportunity to acquire more knowledge or information also. So many people can believe that they can use a translator, but it's not the same. And remember that when you receive the information directly, you're going to acquire more information and in an accurate way than a person who receives information with the intervention of a person or a translator or a tool. So that is important to say. Well, to continue, I would like to present my Normas APA, my reference where I found this information, which is in a website which the name is Business Studio English Studio by Borsin J. So to conclude, I would like to say that the money moves the world, therefore business moves the world. If you are interested in this field, in this career, in this profession, English is a must if you want to succeed, if you want to thrive. So my recommendation, my advice is that try to learn a second or even a third language, and also technological skills, because this combination uh, is going to reach your goals in this field. Thank you so much.